excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He has 15 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open look. It seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
Raptors leading by 7. There's 48 seconds left here in the second. From deep, Rose tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, then this lead will really start shrinking. Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
I think he got there in time. Nice play.
We got 33 seconds left here in the second. James dishes to Kobe. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Now here's Rose. 10 points for him. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the... Oh, my goodness.
What a huge play.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
And shot dunk by Henson.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor. And we're through. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Just absolute domination in this one for Jones. He's got 24 points and 1 rebound.
I had no idea we'd be seeing a performance like this one today.
Totally dominant. I mean, pure domination.
Dunleavy is out there with Curry. Then it's Jeff Withey. Then it's Jones. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Curry against James. And Curry, here we go. On the wing, Jones. Left side, Jones. Shot clock at 6. Power down with both hands. And Steve, this game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. Competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 in total. So this has been a great game. Both teams playing hard and really competing out there.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Jared Sullinger. LeBron passes to Nowitzki. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Dunleavy's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the foul called on the Los Angeles Lakers. And the Raptors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Takes the 3. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Lakers trail by 4. Steps back and shoots. And James gets it to go. LeBron's got 23.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today. And just as hot as he was last time out.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Curry. That one's good from the corner. And the Raptors lead by 4.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Curry. Three-pointer. Curry with another miss.
Boy, in the film session, they'll say that was a well-challenged shot.
James kicks to Kobe. No good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Curry dishes to Jones. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And now a 7-point Raptor lead. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Pass to Nowitzki. Kicks it out to LeBron. And the Lakers with another miss. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 10-2 run here. For 3, Dunleavy. And that one's good. Dunleavy's got 12.
Starting to really play well here and trying to pull away.
Yeah, and they're doing it effectively, Steve. I mean, they're on all cylinders right now, clicking beautifully.
Outside Bryant. Fires the 3. Another miss by James.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
And he gets it to go.
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time. Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Curry kicks to Jones. Back to Curry. Launches it. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Lakers trail by 10. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. With a break in the action, let's now bring up the 2K. Leaderboard and look at the league's top scorers over the past 10 games. Fourth, LeBron James.
I'll tell you what, he's been on quite a roll here of late. Just a pure scoring display.
Jones from outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And he gets it to go.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Jones. There's the 3, and that one's good. Jones has got 36.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. But Trey, the offensive rebound, kicks it out to Jones. Left side, Jones. Goes up again. LeBron knocks it away. Here's the lob to the hoop. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Washington. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, Toronto just way behind.
Looking at Toronto, they've tried and tried to get their season turned around, and nothing has clicked so far.
Isn't it funny, Clark? I mean, sometimes the chemistry just doesn't work for a team. And even though the talent looks like it's there to have a good team, it just doesn't work. And for this club, that's exactly what's happening.
Right wing. Tries yet again. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Toronto leading by 13. Ahead. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Nowitzki. And that's 13 points for Kobe Bryant.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
And a wide open look for James. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
On the wing, Jones. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Jones has got 39.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
On the three off target.
Boy, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in the wheelhouse.
Let's look at some numbers here for Bryant. Some good stat lines for him recently. He can put his numbers up among the best lately. He's putting up 18 points a night, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, doing pretty much everything they've asked of him.
Raptors leading by 9. Curry passes to Jones. All 3 off the mark.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top. Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
They double-team Curry. Outside, Jones, and Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Some changes for Toronto. John Henson comes in for Whitney, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Curry. Bazilis checked in for the Lakers. Derrick comes in for Dirk Nowitzki.
Virtually uncontested. It's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it.
Kobe goes in. Rebound by the Raptors.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Jones for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Henson. Plays it up and in on a nice reverse. Henson's got 9 points.
Beautiful reverse. He got his glide on and left the D in the rearview mirror.
And they double him up with LeBron. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside, Jones. A 3-pointer off the mark. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Chalmers.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
And here's Rose outside. Varejao comes up with the rebound. Varejão's got his 6th rebound on the night. The drive by James. The layup off target. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Raptors lead. Toronto leading by 11. So the Lakers 5 right now. Carter is out there with Anderson Varejão. And there's Bryant. Then there's Festus Ezeli. And it's Chalmers in at the 1 spot. Toronto shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Rose dishes to Jones. Lets it go with the 3. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And Kobe, here we go. Good.
Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Rose kicks to Jones. Feeds it to Dunlap. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Jones. And another shot. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Chalmers against Rose. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Chalmers. First minute and a half of basketball play here in the 4th quarter. Jones from outside. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Chalmers. Outside for Kobe. And Jones sends it back. Here's Dunleavy, defended by Chalmers. Dunleavy, the pass to Jones. No good on the 3.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. The time running low, he'd be better off trying something else. We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Raptors leading by 7. Launches a 3. And again, no good by Toronto.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. He's not even been a factor.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
So it's Toronto now. They've led by as many as 14 points. With 3, Dunleavy. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Dunleavy's got 9 points now in just the second half. Chalmers dishes to Carter. And Varejão kicks to Cook. And the powerful one-handed slam. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their lead. I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
No hesitation at all on that alley-oop. Saw his teammate with the path to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it, elevated, made the catch. You saw the result.
And I like the choice, making the conservative finish, making sure of the 2 points.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Rose goes in. Here's Henson. Kicks it out to Jones. From downtown.
I'm sure Coach would like to see them take more higher percentage shots. They have the lead, but they've not been able to knock down the threes as well as they did in that first half. I love that superb pass that time, guys. It allowed them to get behind the defenders. The hoop was there waiting for them.
Toronto calls timeout.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
And the Lakers with some changes. Anderson comes in for Ezeli, and James subbed in for Cook. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He told players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
James up top, defended by Jones.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
Well, defensively, they played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They had a bunch of second chance points. He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Dunleavy for 3, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
And we've seen a few mix-ups defensively out there on the perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
And there's the call on James. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Rose attacking. They get it again. Dunleavy up top. Fires for 3. Outside Rose. Here's the 3. Good. Rose has got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Raptors.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And it's James missing.
He's not the best three-point shooter, and from that range, no way. That's a bad shot.
Needless to say, and I'm saying it anyway, he doesn't fit that description.
And Bryant kicks to LeBron. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
And it's Rose penetrating. And John Henson with the slam.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Lakers trail by 12. Fast break Toronto. Got a piece of it. And stolen by James. Here's Farrakhan. And he goes in for the dunk.
You know, he can be a little awkward with the ball sometimes when it's in his hands, but not that time.
Why do you think it is we don't see more of those out of him, Steve?
I don't know. I mean, he's certainly got the size. He just lacks the confidence, I think, sometimes near the basket.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And it's LeBron missing.
Looks like he's just trying to shoot his way out of this cold spot, but I don't know about that shot attempt.
And the shot is good.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the 3-point shot.
And it's killing him. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been 3-pointers.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Well, if you're doing enough good things and you're maintaining at least a slight edge on the boards, you're usually going to be in pretty good shape.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Lakers trail by 14, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Dunleavy for 3. Rebounded by Anderson. And Los Angeles guys shooting it very well tonight, around 57%.
Well, clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. And I think this was an excellent all-around performance for Toronto.
The sheer volume of 3-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seems.
Yeah, they sink one, Kevin, and then they do it again. It worked.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
A little bit closer to the win now, and they'll be halfway to a sweep of the season series once they wrap this one up.
That's right. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. The drive.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
What a game for Rose. He has 23 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is raining down the threes, guys. You know how much I love to see this.
LeBron passes to Varejao. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. They get it back. And again, it's LeBron James. James has got 38 points.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
And that one's good. And the Raptors lead by 16.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
From deep. Toronto grabs the miss. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And that's the right call, no question about it. It's one thing to play tough D and commit a hard foul, but it's another to risk hurting your opponent with contact like that.
Yeah, very easy to get knocked off balance and take a nasty tumble when you get slammed into like that. From deep, no good. And so